A man was shopping at the supermarket when his crush's voice suddenly came over the loudspeaker. He wanted to ask where the song was from, but he hesitated for ages and never worked up the courage to speak. Little did he know, the owner of that voice was standing not far away, staring at him with a love-struck look on her face. He thought they'd never cross paths again, but fate works in mysterious ways. One day, he stumbled into a voice chat room, and when he heard that familiar, warm voice, he couldn't help but speak up. His voice filled the girl with joy, and a smile tugged at her lips unconsciously. She chatted excitedly with him until her bus drove into a tunnel, cutting off her phone's signal. By the time she emerged from the tunnel, he'd already left the chat room. She stared at her phone in disbelief, and it wasn't until she saw the visit log that she believed what had happened wasn't a dream. The next day, the girl went out for a meal with a friend, and the man happened to walk into the same restaurant. Mid-meal, he got an event invitation from his studio and was about to turn it down until he spotted the girl's name on the list. His friend couldn't help but gossip at the love-struck look on his face. Just then, the man's dubbing work started playing in the restaurant's hall, and the girl stopped in her tracks to listen. Through the meal, they walked out one after the other, and the two people who secretly loved each other missed each other regretfully, never having laid eyes on one another. But then, the girl found out that the voice actor she adored was going to do a joint live stream with her. Fearing she'd missed the chance to meet her idol, she rushed home and turned on her computer just in the nick of time, only to find that the man hadn't logged on. She picked up her phone in dejection, about to text her friend, when a familiar voice suddenly came through her earphones. The girl hurried to reply to him. Though they'd never met in person, the atmosphere between them shifted subtly as they talked, and something between them changed. Soon came the day of their collaboration. The girl arrived at the man's studio, buzzing with excitement, only to be told he wouldn't be coming in that day. The smile vanished from her face in an instant, and her eyes were filled with disappointment. She just wanted to finish her work and leave as soon as possible. Reluctantly, she went to the recording studio alone to get to work. That's when the man walked in unexpectedly. The moment he opened the door, he saw her figure. A bright smile burst across his face at once. The girl spotted him too, and the moment their eyes met, their gazes brimmed with undisguised love.